Koopa's Tycoon Town is the best Mario Party board ever made, and I know what you're thinking, but Fonder, what about the bajillion other boards from previous, much more beloved Mario Party entries as opposed to this crusty Wii entry that no one cares about anymore?
Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm biased.
Mario Party 8. What a sentence. This was actually the first ever video game that I bought with my own money, and unfortunately, it would be the last Mario Party I would ever enjoy. You see, Hudson Soft, the original developers of Mario Party, kinda, you know, yeah. And then we got 9 and Tennessee, Super Rushed and Super Not Super, and okay, but this one's actually pretty good though. It's a tragedy what happened to this series, I tell you. But you know what's more of a tragedy? The fact that Koopa's Tycoon Town has not been remade yet.
Okay, now you're probably saying, Fonder, what's a Tycoon Town? Why should I care? Well, I'm getting to that. Just give me a second. Just one little second. I know looks can be deceiving. Sure, this unassuming board isn't a birthday cake or a magma mine or a space station, but believe me, this board contains an element far more dangerous than space, lava, and gluttony combined. And that element is real estate. I mean, look, even MC Ballio is quivering in his, shoes. Like most boards in Mario Party, the main objective here is to save up coins and buy the most stars. Now, leading up to this point in Mario Party 8, stars are obtained by either finding them or by reaching a certain point in the board. From then on, you just gotta hope you have enough coins to buy the damn thing. It's pretty simple and straightforward, especially if it's properly incorporated with the board's theme. Now, what if that theme is a bustling city of capitalist greed?
Give me all your coins.
How about a twice candy?
Yes, here in Koopa's Tycoon Town, things are different. We're invited to spend, but instead of simply buying stars, we're bidding on the hotel market. On the main board of the Tycoon Town, there are 5 hotels available for purchase. Buying a hotel grants the owner a star, so as you can imagine, the aim of this board is to own the most hotels.
Looks kinda peaceful. Looks are deceiving when Koopas are involved.
To own a hotel, you simply need to invest more coins than the current hotel owner. Essentially, whoever has the most coins invested into a hotel owns that hotel. However, the twist is that other players can also invest in these already owned hotels, and if their investment just so happens to surpass that of the owners, then ownership of the hotel is then transferred to them. Likewise, that new owner will also gain a star, while the previous owner will lose a star, and then cry and maybe even piss a little. To add even more chaos into the mix, the number of stars that a hotel is worth correlates with the total amount of coins invested into it. If 20 coins are put into a hotel, then that hotel will be upgraded to a 2-star hotel, and 50 coins will bump it up to a 3-star hotel. This makes certain hotels more valuable than others during the course of a game, but remember, only the owner of a hotel gets the stars, and those stars can easily be lost if that owner is outbid, which makes losing a 3-star hotel especially devastating. The only way for someone to permanently own a hotel along with its stars is by investing 100 coins into it, which is not only hard to do, but also typically a waste of time and money considering that there are many other hotels for your opponents to invest in instead. I know I'm talking a lot of dumb economics for a goofy Mario Party game, but trust me, this is going somewhere.
But before it does, I thought it would be a great idea to invite some friends over to indulge in this well-crafted Mario Party board, and in turn you could witness firsthand why exactly this board is so perfect. Anyhow, my friends should be receiving their invitations any minute now.
What the fuck?
The hotel system is what makes this board so good. Knowing that at any minute your stars can be taken away from you puts everyone on edge. It is so unpredictable at times. Hell, even the 2 additional 3-star hotels that can only be accessed by landing on a lucky space can be stolen. No one is safe here. Just when you think you've got this game in the bag, Koopa's Tycoon Town will say, haha, think again, as someone lands on a happening space that sends
spawns a bandit to your hotel who robs the place and reduces your investment down to 1 coin. The competition is fierce on this board. There's this cycle of cruelty where when one player achieves, another player has to suffer. There are a fixed number of stars here, which makes possessing them even more crucial than ever before. The more stars you have, the bigger of a target you become, and likewise, coins have essentially been weaponized under this system. The more you have saved up, the more dangerous of a player you become. Unless you spend it all on twice candy, which honestly is an understandable investment in and of itself. Winning mini games has never been more important. Coins are your source of power on this board. Without them, you have no means of investing, and you will fall in the hotel market. Coins should be spent wisely, whether that be by further securing a hotel you already own or by spreading your investments across multiple hotels. This provides more protection for yourself because if you were to lose a hotel, it's fine, you still have other investments to fall back on. Koopa's Tycoon Town employs this level of strategy while also throwing players for a loop via that good old Mario Party randomness. Certain spaces might reward you with coins or rudely take them away from you. Summoning Donkey Kong on the DK space will get you a free investment from him in any random hotel, while summoning Bowser will have him steal coins from everyone's investments in another random hotel. This is a menace to society. He needs to be stopped. The war between the wealthy and the poor has never been depicted more accurately in any other Mario game. This board makes you feel like you're playing Monopoly with a dose of Mario Party bullshit to make the match ever more intense. You can easily go from being Jeffrey Bezos to living in a cardboard box behind your local Walgreens in a matter of seconds. It's astonishing how no one showed up to play this with me. This is the next best thing. Koopa's Tycoon Town takes the strategy and chaos that we've come to know and love and amplifies it tenfold. With that said, I will now address the elephant in the room. This bidding mechanic has been done before, most notably in Mario Party 7. Windmillville walked so Koopa's Tycoon Town could run. While yes, this board was technically the first to introduce the idea of buying property to then be converted into stars, Tycoon Town would go on to perfect this mechanic by allowing players to increase the value of their properties by investing more coins into them. Also, the town theming is just so much better in my opinion. You got Goombas sitting on benches, Koopas driving taxis, hyper-realistic trees and water fountains, players looking both ways before they cross the road. Koopa's Tycoon Town is more than just a generic Mario Party board. No, it feels like a board that's been lived in. And one that has an alarming over-reliance on hotels. Why do you need 5 of these in one district? I find the theming here especially funny when taking into account the build-up to this board in Mario Party 8. You go from basic DK starter board to a scary haunted house to an out-of-control train that violates all safety regulations. Oh god, what could be more dangerous and intense than that? You know, I'm starting to think this is an allegory for society. Think about it. When did Mario Party 8 come out? That's right, 2007. At that time, this game was released to universal praise. Everyone loved Koopa's Tycoon Town and became so enamored with the hotel market that they neglected the housing market, which was in much more dire need of attention. And thus, I have reason to believe that Koopa's Tycoon Town single-handedly caused the 2008 housing market crash, just by being so damn good. This could very well be an economic attack from Nintendo, urging us to make bad financial decisions all for the sake of Tycoonism. And you know what? It's a good thing it's not 2008. Let's make some investments.
I'm homeless.